All right, today we're gonna do a quick tutorial on how to do these awesome video frames. You can put any element in it. I'm gonna show you. It's really easy and simple. You can do it for advertisement. You can use it for social media, and you're gonna want to stick around for this tutorial. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm just gonna open up a video and I'm gonna just start from scratch. I'm just gonna click on video 1080p, open that up. Now, of course, you can find video frames inside of Canva on the left-hand side. So if you clicked on video, you can just type in something, for your business if you want. So let's just say we wanted to type in something fun. I'm just going to see what pops up. Now, if you wanted to use any one of these videos inside of Canva, some of them, just keep in mind there is a pro version. So if it says pro, you have to have the pro version. If it doesn't say pro, then you can use it. So if I wanted to just pull in one of these videos, of course, I can do this. You want to expand it to the full length of the screen. End to end. And now if I wanted to use this video, they're at the water, they're at the beach. So if I wanted to use this, I would just type out the word beach, but I'm gonna go and get my frame. So under elements, I'm gonna type in frames, or if you use your frames all the times, it would be there. But I want the letters. So I'm gonna type in letters. Just make sure you're using the same font. They do have a few fonts. I like the thick ones, so I'm gonna get the beach. There's the E, there's the A. So you see, this is a different font. So I want to make sure I have all of the same exact font. There's the B, so I'm just going to begin to spread them out. I need a C and a H. There's my C, and now I'm going to get an H. That looks like it, but why does that H look so much wider? So I'm just gonna double check just to make sure, and this is the correct H. All right, so now that I have all my letters, I'm just going to make sure I have them all at the exact same height and width. So I'm gonna take my beach, I'm just gonna bring it in so that way everything fits, and then spread it out. B-E-A-C-H. Okay, so everything is proportioned, and I'm going to show you this twice. All right, so if I had the beach right here, now I have my video. So now I need to go back to videos, and I need to pull in the exact same video into the frame. I'm going to put it into that frame. I'm going to put it into the E. You want to make sure you're putting it into each frame. Okay, it's into the E. Now I'm going to put it into the A. Now I'm going to put it into the C. Gotta make sure it goes in. And now I'm gonna put it into the H. Okay, so now I'm gonna double click on it, and I'm now going to expand it to the exact same width of the frame. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that over to the top left-hand corner, and I'm gonna expand it just like the background. Okay, make sure you do that. All right, now I'm gonna do it to each letter. Double click, I'm gonna expand it out. I'm gonna expand it out to the exact same size. Take it to the corner so you know where you're gonna start at. Now this one goes a little bit over, so just make sure you're starting and ending in the same position. And I'm just repeating the process. Okay. Okay, click out, and now final one. Okay, so now all of my letters should be the exact same size. I'm gonna click on position, I'm gonna click on layers, and I'm gonna click on this background. I'm gonna bring the transparency down. Bring the transparency down. Or there's some other tricks that you can do as well. Let's bring the transparent. The background is kind of light, so I'm going to make my background black. Let's make the background black. There we go. So that way you can actually see those letters nice and clear. I want to make sure that my beach, everything is lined up. Make sure everything is nice and centered. Now I'm going to go back under video. And now you see you have all of the words playing in the background. That is so cool. So you click on video, and now the whole thing plays just like that. And you can do this with anything, literally with anything. Okay, if you are still confused and you're still like, what? How did you do it? I'm gonna do it again with one of my own personal videos and we're gonna make it a little bit more fun. All right, so I'm gonna delete everything and I'm going to start again. This time I'm just gonna click on uploads because I already previously uploaded some of my own videos and I think this is the one I'm gonna use. This is from a cruise. We went on a speedboat tour. I'm gonna just turn the volume down. Okay, so I'm gonna also trim the video to the part that I want because I don't want it to be this long. So I'm just gonna trim it to where I think it's a good little advertisement clip if I was using this for advertisement. Okay, so just trimming it to where the water is flowing so you can see that I'm on a speedboat. Me and my son having a good time. And bouncing. All right, perfect. All right, so again, I'm just gonna take the video and I'm going to take it to the top left-hand corner, drag it all the way. This one fits perfectly in frame. And no, you can't just type it out. You have to use the frames for this, just in case if you're wondering. All right, so I'm gonna go to elements and we're gonna find the letters fun, letter frames. I got my N, I need a U and an F. Oh no, we're not gonna do fun. We're gonna do speed. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to type out the word speed. There are a lot of letters, so if you just type it in, it'll come right up. All right, so I have my S, P, E, E, D. All right, so again, I'm going to just minimize it just a little bit so that it all fits in perfectly. And you see where it's highlighted in the pink with the 41, that's the distance in between the letters. So you want to make sure that's the same as well across the board. So that way your letters are evenly distributed and proportioned. All right, so you see those match at 38, but these don't. Now it does, now it does, and now it does. Now it all has the same distance, but I just want to make sure it's centered. All right, and we're gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna go back to my uploads and I'm gonna get the same video, but I need it at the same, time frame. So what I'm gonna do is actually duplicate this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because when I pull this video over here, it's not gonna be at the exact same speed. So I'm just gonna copy this again. And now I have the video. So I'm gonna put each one in the same category, copying the video just from the background. I'm copying it so that way it can be the exact same time frame. And as you see, I'm just putting it right into the letters, and I'm gonna put it in the last one, into the S, if I can get it in there. Sometimes you have to play with it until you can get it in. There we go, we got it in. Okay, so I have all of that in now. So now again, I'm gonna click on each frame, each letter frame, and I'm gonna expand it out to the exact same width of the video frame. I'm gonna drag it out to the corners, making sure they're all gonna stop at the exact same distance. So I'm bringing it all the way to from corner to corner to expand it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to elements on the left-hand corner. I'm gonna X that off and I'm gonna get a box. I'm gonna open up my shapes one and I'm gonna pull in a shape. I'm gonna make this black. I'm gonna make this black and I'm going to expand it to the full width of the video frame. So let's expand it out, just like that. Now I'm gonna go to position, or you can right click and you can just go to layer, and I'm gonna click on show layers, and I'm gonna bring this down, where's my D? Okay, I'm gonna bring it down right there, just like that. And now I have, you can leave it just like that and click play. Now I have my video inside of the word, which looks so cool. That seemed so short. There we go. So now you can leave it just like this, and you can have the actual black background, but I like it when you take the transparency down. So let's take the transparency down just a bit so that way we can see a little bit, we can see the full frame. So I'm going to take the transparency down just a little bit so that way we can see the full actual image, but we can still see the word speed, okay? So when you do it that way, it gives it a little bit more dimension, some more depth. So now I'm going to play it again with the transparency down. And I like that so much better. And again, you can do this with any video, any word. You can use it for Instagram, social media. This is just a fun way to put videos inside of your frames and just make it different, make it stand out, make it pop. So that's it for today's video. A quick, speedy tutorial for Canva video frames. Be creative. Make sure you try this if you've never tried it before, because you can take your content up to the next level for 2025. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you learned something new. As always, again, you can use any word, any video. You can do this in landscape or portrait mode, does not matter, but definitely have fun with it. If you want to see how much fun me and my son and the rest of my family have for Christmas, the full video, full vlog will be on my travel channel. I'll have that link down below because you definitely want to go and check out how much fun we had on this awesome cruise. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, see you later. Love you. Bye.